Ural from Alphacars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. And again, we have, for your viewing pleasure or maybe for your ownership consideration, we have a 1974 VAZ, which is known as Zhiguli, also known as Lada. This is the 2101 model. It's one of the very, very original. It's called Italian assembly quality vehicle. It was produced in 1974 in former Soviet Union. The condition of this car is quite impressive. I just did a measurement with a paint meter tool that we use on high-end vehicles, and this is an original car with the exception of 3 doors. This door and 2 doors on the other side at some point in its life had some surface paint work done, which was nicely done. The rest of the car is actually original. It has absolutely no rust, and we'll show you all that. It still has original tires, and this car has only 33,000 kilometers, which is about 20,000 miles. We're going to take a closer look at it, but I'll ask Dan, who is our marketing specialist. He's going to walk around the car with us, and we can show you kind of exterior first. And the panels are mostly straight with some really minor, if any, imperfections. Again, there was never any restoration work or paint work except for 3 doors. We're also going to look at the engine compartment. And by the way, it is idling. It's idling beautiful. The only thing we had to do on this car, we put a new carburetor, the original carburetor. We could have rebuilt it, but the parts are easily available, and we just bought a new carburetor. It was like $150. We had it within a week's time. We put it on, and it just idles and runs absolutely phenomenal. As we walk around the car, we're going to show you the rest of the panels. These are the 2 doors that had some previous paint work. It has a reasonably good color match, and as I said, yep, everything lines up. Let's go around the car. This particular right rear rim shows a little bit of surface rust, but as I said, the rest of the car, the whole car, is in quite amazing original condition. Let's keep going around the vehicle. Take a special look at the license plate. The 197 is Moscow region, and a license plate with 3 1s, it definitely belonged to someone who had connections with the government, because to get that kind of a license plate number was not easy in former Soviet Union. So as we go around the vehicle, we'll take a peek at the inside. We'll spend more in the interior later in this overview, but just take a closer look at it. Everything is in great shape. We'll look at the engine. It is so amazingly original that it's just unbelievable. I'll stand over here and make some comments. Solid vehicle. Take a closer look at the steering box and at just overall engine. It really is very, very nice. There are no aftermarket components on this vehicle. As I said, it's all original. We put a new battery, but other than that, it's a 100% original vehicle. Engine sounds great. It shifts beautiful. I just drove it. It's really solid car. Very, very impressive car. There are no leaks of oil or coolant. The brake system works great. It's a very simplistic one. It doesn't have the power booster, so the brake pedal is rather firm, but plenty of action and plenty of stopping power. I'll make some comments on the dashboard, and we can view it from this side. I'll be at the driver's seat, and I'll show you around the vehicle. The seats are original. They're nice and firm. It is everything in this car is original. That's why it's so valuable. It is a great museum piece. It would be a great vehicle to enjoy, to drive. It's perfectly drivable. And as you can see, it still has original factory radio. The heating system works great. Yeah, nice and warm air comes out of it. This is the choke, and which automatically increases idle speed. The shifting is just unbelievable. That's the reverse. Nice and crisp gearbox. This is footwell airflow. There's a speaker here. It's a radio is a mono, so there's only one speaker, which is there. Here is the glove box. There's plenty of room there, actually a large glove box. And there's no power steering, but again, it's very easy to maneuver. There's a little hand pump over here, like a little rubbery, it looks like a button, but it's actually a pump, which creates a little pressure in the windshield washer fluid tank, and it starts to pump fluid. These are windshield wipers, slow speed and fast. Then we have lights right here and headlights. It's all over here. Ashtray, parking brake, which works great, and the headliner is in great condition. The headliner is in great condition, and the back seat. Oh, take a look at the other side. We have another younger brother, 1 year. Then you can show that car real quick. That one is also, we're going to be doing an overview in a moment. That one is 1973, also very nice vehicle with 11,000 kilometers. So the back seat is in great shape. Yeah, you can leave it there. The back seat is in great shape. Carpet's in great shape. There's nothing torn. The back panel is in excellent condition. So we certainly would like for you to consider this vehicle if you're looking for a vintage European automobile. This is certainly such, and it has a great deal of history, being a Fiat 124, and the factory was built in former Soviet Union, and these vehicles were produced until actually very recently. All the parts are available. It's very practical as a fun vehicle for the family. It's a great piece for the museum. Certainly will retain and enhance its value. Well, thank you for viewing this video, and please visit our website, alphacars.com.